Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, everyone. Today we will learn about magnetic force. We'll agree that in the past as children, I'm sure all of us have played with magnets. Magnets have always been a mystery to us. They are fun, manipulative. At some orientation, they will pull each other towards themselves, and at some, they will move away from each other. Over the years, we learned that the force that works behind this behavior of magnets is magnetic force, which is attractive or repulsive in nature, depending on its orientation with other magnets. Okay, I will share screen the PowerPoint. Magnetic force. The definition of magnetic force can be defined as the attractive or repulsive force that is exerted between the poles of a magnet and electrically charged moving particles. Hence, it is a consequence of the electromagnetic force. We have seen that the interaction between two charges can be considered in two states. The charge key, the source of the field, produces an electric field E, wherever E vector equal key R vector per 4P epsilon R quadrat. R vector is a unit vector along R, and the field E is a vector field. A charge key interacts with this field and experiences a force F. Magnetic force is a fundamental aspect of electromagnetism. It originates from the movement of charged particles, like electrons, creating a magnetic field around them. When these moved charges interact with other moving charges or magnetic materials, they generate a force known as the magnetic force. Uh, the magnetic force can be separated five five elements. One is magnetic fields, two Lorentz force law, three attraction and repulsion, four magnetic fields from permanent magnet, and five electromagnet and application. We will learn about specific the five element in this material. Magnetic fields. Any moving charge creates a magnetic field around it. This field is a vector quantity, meaning it has both direction and magnitude. It forms closed loops around the direction of the current flow. Next, Lorentz force law. This law describes the force experienced by a charged particle moving in a magnetic field. The force is perpendicular both to the particle's velocity and the magnetic field direction. Mathematically, it's given by equation. The Lorentz force, this can be summarized as F vector equal key V vector uh, point B vector, or F equal key V B sin theta. Next, attraction and repulsion. Similar to electric charge, magnetic poles also exhibit attraction and repulsion. North poles attract south poles, while like poles repel each other. And next, magnetic fields from permanent magnet. Materials like iron, nickel, and cobalt can be magnetized to create permanent magnets. These materials align their atomic magnetic fields in the same direction, resulting in the macroscopic magnetic fields. Next, the last, electromagnets and application. By passing an electric current through a wire, it generates a magnetic field around it. This principle is utilized in electromagnets, where the strength of magnetic field can be controlled by varying the current or the number of wire coils. Magnetic force finds application in various fields such as electric motors, generators, MRI, machines in medical science, magnetic levitation in transportation system, and data storage in computer. Okay, thank you for the attention. Feel free to ask if you want. We're open if you want to ask anything about the magnetic force.
Can I ask something?
Okay, please, Mrs. Anin.
How does the strength of the magnetic force change with distance, sir?
Okay, I will answer the question of Mrs. Anin. I mean, Anin. Uh, the question is, what caused the magnetic force between two magnets? Uh, the magnetic force between magnets is due to the interaction of their magnetic fields. It results of the alignment and orientation of the microscopic magnetic domains within the materials. Every magnet contains continue. Uh, every magnet contains tiny regions called magnetic domains, where groups of atoms align their magnetic fields in the same direction. When this magnet comes close to each other, their magnetic domains interact. If the domains align, reinforcing each other, the magnets are attracted. Conversely, if they oppose or are misaligned, they repel each other. This alignment on and orientation of microscopic domains within the material generate the macroscopic magnetic force between magnets. Okay, Miss Anin. Uh, any others want to ask a question? Can please ask to me.
Sure. I have one question about magnetic fields, and the question is, how does the strength of the magnetic force change with distance?
Okay, I will answer the question of Mr. Arif. The question is, how does the strength of the magnetic force change with the distance? Similar to gravitational and electrostatic force, the magnetic force follows an inverse square law. This means that as the distance between magnets or magnetic objects increase, the force diminishes rapidly. Okay. Any question? Want to ask to me? Question number 3.
Sir, I have any question.
Okay, please, Mrs. Asti.
Okay, the question is, can magnetic force affect non-magnetic material, sir?
Okay, I will answer the question of Mrs. Asti. Yes, although to a lesser extent, while magnetic materials are more strongly affected due to their alignment of atomic magnetic fields, non-magnetic materials can still experience some level of influence from a magnetic field. However, their response is typically weaker compared to magnetic materials.